inside the Mansa Order. One of them is about to deliver some crucial information via a dead drop near Oberon's Reach. You will retrieve it.
Yes,
we need you to pick up intel delivered to a drop
your voice
site by a covert agent. Close to Mansa Holdings and away from prying eyes.
You need to avoid drawing attention from the Mansa. The path will take you past remnant freebooters. The dead drop will be near Port Remit, a den of spies, a port as lawless as any on the Earthsea.
Once you have the messages, do not engage any hostiles. Make a line for security of 4 HTs. They will delay any trailing forces. Return safely and swiftly. We'll have work to do once you get back.
All right.
Imperials are stepping up their patrols. Imperial forces come. We will have our revenge. Let's not.
The infiltrators' contacts. Bolger have sent their lackeys. We have your man, and soon we'll have you.
Trying to find any of those updrafts to help me out here.
All guns cover our Falconeer! The Mansa have coordinated their attacks! Make sure he gets away safely!
We'll have you yet, Bolger infiltrator.
We upheld the path! Yield, Earthbreaker!
Agent has made the ultimate sacrifice, and as a result, we have many locations of Mansa relic sites. Let's get to work. Our history is full of secrets the Mansa... Our history is full of secrets the Mansa do not comprehend. There exists one ancient site that holds the power to change the Earthsea. We must find it amongst the myriad relics. We are searching for this ancient site. We believe it holds the key to liberate every soul on the Earthsea from the Mansa. The intel from our agent provided locations of 3 minor shrines worth investigating. The first one, which is our target for this mission, lies across the moor in Mansa territory.
Get to the shrine safely. They were built for Falconeers. Once perched, transcribe any script or glyphs you find.
Return swiftly, so we can study what you've learned.
Okay, ships can't make landfall there. The only way to land there is by air. Kind of like that as a conceptual idea. Or bases in general.
All right, we're getting near. Although that minefield doesn't bode well.
I can pick one up. Then it'll go really well.
A Mansa ship. Seems they are taking precautions. We're on the trail of something. Take it out. Use the mines we saw earlier.
You know nothing! Fool!
All right. Set down on the shrine. Let's see if we can find something of interest. Take off once you're done. Trying to make sense of these glyphs.
This might be related to Stargazer. Legend holds this was the place the Mancer observed the stars.
Till mysteriously one day, they dismantled every observatory.
Why?
Shrine of the Kraken. At the end of his search, the Sun asked the Kraken, "Can your arms reach to the bottom of the sea?" The Kraken confirmed this was within her power. He then asked if her arms could reach the stars, and again she confirmed this was within her power. And the Sun was impressed and asked her if she would use her arms to lift him away from the seas and up to the stars. The Kraken replied that she could not, and her arms were the roots of the world, and so to reach the stars, the world would fall from her grasp.
Okay, how about just have one arm reach down and one arm reach up?
Provided us with an indication.
I guess that means we would only be able to go halfway in both directions, right?
To say the least. Let's head back.
Know exactly what we are looking for. However, these shrines hold information important enough for the Mancer to guard. We are on the right path. Your transcriptions have illuminated the location of 2 more shrines, which, along with the first one, form the trail of the Mancer. Time to complete this trail.
Both shrines are near Port Remit, close to Oberon's Reach. The Mancer stronghold.
Oh boy.
We'll provide cover for you as you escort the Dreadnought past the shrines. The first shrine is here. Again, as before, land and examine it. The Dreadnought will anchor at the neutral settlement of Port Remit. The Mancers will assume it as a play for control of Port Remit and intervene.
This battle should distract the Mancer from the second shrine, which is closer to Oberon's Reach. Use the cover of the combat to make a dash for the shrine and return safely. Godspeed.
Dude, this woman is shrewd. I like her.
Let's meet up with the Dreadnought.
Straight up sacrificing bitches to get the mission done. Belland. You have nothing to say?
Full steam ahead!
That's all? Alright. I believe this is the port? No, this is too small. Oh boy. Thing is, they've already seen us go for a shrine, so they should be able to pick up that what we are doing might be a diversion since it's happening close to one of their shrines.
first shrine. Let's set down. This is part of the founding myth of our empire. It will be useful as a key for further transcriptions.
Got it, Jackson. Daniel.
Shrine of the Fire. As the sister traversed the Ursi, she brought onto her bosom the lost peoples of the world. She showed them the fires that raged and directed them to select their strongest, and they would be bound by fire. For bound by fire, they would protect those of rock and those of water.
We've got incoming Mansa forces. All guns. Fire at will.
Stay vigilant!
Oh boy.
You defoul the ancient decrees! Begone, defouler!
What are you doing? Still and kill this bitch? You want it done right, do it yourself.
Another Falconeer that thinks he can take on the Mansa order!
Get out! I'll pluck you from the sky!
Reinforcements are coming. Let's head for the shrine, now!
Hey, I'm a Falconeer. It's the Shrine of a Falcon. This is where I belong. This is my shrine. Probably. I don't know. Nothing's happening.
Splinters. Splinters contain memories. That doesn't make any sense. Perhaps it's a metaphor. The clues to the location we seek must lie somewhere within this riddle.
I mean, do you
Shrine
not
of
know
the
what
Falcon.
splinters are?
After his father left, never to return, the searching son released a falcon. The falcon was tasked to find the father, but when the falcon followed the trail of the father, all he found was a solitary tree. As the falcon perched on the tree, he discovered it was edible, and with each peck he ingested a splinter of the tree, and with each splinter he gained the memories of the world. When the bird returned to his master, he was already dying. He had eaten too much of the tree, and the searching son opened up the bird and gave each of his children a single splinter, so they would forever share in the memories of the falcon, and with it the world.
Alright. Okay, so landing refuels my explosives. That's interesting.
The Empress will not let you run around freely for much longer. We will end our order.
Time to go back. Dreadnought will return on its own. Head for Shah, Falconeer.
I like that there's a fast travel mechanic involved.
Good work. These ancient relics are providing a wealth of information on both our past and the location of more important markers. A Mansa task force has left Oberon's Reach for Basilicus Secundus. Intercept this fleet immediately.
so they just... That's just where they are in their rotation.
A Mansa task. We have word a task force of Mansa battleships is heading toward Basilica Secundus. We believe it is a mission to root out our infiltrators there.
The Westgate route seems the likely approach. We have requested a blockade by their garrison. We don't know if they will help or choose to stay out of it.
Voice, dude.
If we can destroy this fleet and its Mansa investigators, it will buy our agent enough time to wreak as much damage as possible and make it
Luckily, I was able to fucking...
If we can undermine their trust in the internal security of a major vault, it would put Basilica Secundus out of commission for the foreseeable future.
Feel good while you're talking. As soon as I walk out,
this is a win-win. We will buy our agents time and disrupt vital staging points into the Imperial heartland. Let's make it happen.
Westgate isn't that far, but they are an unknown quantity. The majority of the houses, just like the Empress herself, are fitting this one out.
Too. Like a charm interrogation style voice.
The fleet were reported south of Westgate. No aircraft.
I think you tried and it didn't work on me. I was avoiding answering her questions directly. Luckily, women using sexy voices isn't a common thing you have to deal with as a soldier. As far as interrogation tactics go.
Do you think us fools? Take them down.
Fuck! What's the fuck going on here?
Cannot hold against the task without support.
Yeah, this side is certain.
Man Selector, you are overstepping your mandate. This is Westgate airspace. Remove yourself. We have declared ourselves neutral.
Yes, please save me.
We shall not bend to your ignorance. This filth needs taking down.
So, destroying portions of a ship will tend to help you destroy it faster than just shooting at it in general. So go for sub-targets is what I learned really fast, and that's just something that carries over from Elite Dangerous as well. Go for sub-targets, talk to the power
You
plant.
defoul the ancient degrees. Begone, defouler.
Unfortunately, in this game, I don't think the power plant necessarily exists. And if there was, it would be too deep for my weapons to penetrate. So, our only real hope is blasting all the guns off an enemy.
Tremble and prove your mettle!
I'll try to take care of the boat. Oh, I believe the boats are dead. These guys got outclassed real fucking fast.
You forced our position, Portia. Without us, you will be splinters on the way. We are not allies in this, and we will not help again. Westgate is closed to all.
Let's head back. I think that was the only support from Westgate we can expect from now on.
I think I forgot to actually visit Westgate while I was there.
You succeeded in taking down the ship and resisted a Mansa ambush. Westgate might not have been happy about helping us, but they have set out their stall. The Westgate approach will be locked to all. This is a positive outcome. Good work.
Shrewd.
We've been busy analyzing the data from the shrines, and it seems we should be hunting for something much, much bigger. We've located something big, a location which hints at access to the Deep itself. But we need something vault-bound, a key of sorts.
This is a major operation, people. We are assaulting Basilicus Secundus. With Westgate forces blocking the only approach, it is now isolated and cut off.
And our agent there confirmed it holds the key we seek. We will need to stage an insertion to retrieve the key. A battle fleet is en route as we speak. You will join with it and provide air support.
We're
The
getting a lot
Dreadnought
done
is
on a
blocking the
month.
Mulbridge approach, so this is leveraging our remaining forces. It is also the end of any stalling by the Empress.
After this, it will be a matter of days before the full force of the Mansa and the Imperium is upon us. The Empress will have no choice but to condemn our actions. This is a one-way ticket. No going back.
Okay. Let's kick
Get
ass.
to the staging area south of the Basilicus Secundus. I'll be commanding one of the few thunderstrikes we have available, and join you there. There you are. We are the first wave ahead of the fleet. Let's head for the Basilicus now!
Pirate skiff has been spotted. Beware.
There it lies. Our prize. The vault. Secrets will be ours before the day ends.
Let me verify I can see, huh?
Got them!
Take down its defenses first.
Do you think us fools? Take them down.
Another wave of defenders.
Another Falconeer that thinks he can take off. I shall wipe your insignificant intellect from the earth there. Here's the sanction for test our ancient wrath. Scramble and prove your mettle!
The deed is done. Never before had this vault been breached. Until now, when free men stood up to claim their dues. have our key. It's what we came for, after all.
Maybe it's here to the right. No, that ain't it. Maybe it's part of this rock formation over here.
We're making good time.
It's called Westgate, so I'm expecting it to be something to the west of Imperial Peak. Either this little speck of land or this land right here.
You seem too busy. Return when you're more available for some escort work.
Random ass enemy? Hidey hole. Okay, not quite what I was looking for. Alright, well, I don't know where Westgate is. Moving on. I'm sure it'll come up.
The key will be en route soon, and it will reveal the next part of our search. As for the vault itself, we've taken what we need. The Mansa can have it back.
Okay.
We're sending you with the key to where we think the relic is. We have no precise location and no idea as to its appearance.
Thanks.
Our research points here, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. However, our analysis of the shrine glyphs confirms something must be there.
You will both go and carry the key. Again, we need whatever information you find. We assume this location contains the whereabouts of what we are looking for.
This location contains a
Let's set
location,
off.
or this location
Remember, the key
contains
needs to be returned
something
safely.
like what we
So
need?
take care of it.
Okay.
Mancer Weavers incoming. Let's send them off.
You disobey the path. Here's the consequences. Upheld the path! Yield, Earthbreaker!
When
I don't
is the
like
talon
that flying
sharp
close to
enough?
the location
A
isn't
wing
enough
strong
to
enough?
discover it.
Perhaps if we
There's,
do
like,
not seek the fatal
multiple
outcome,
things
then
that
we
need to
might
happen
flee it
before you can
altogether.
even know that you
Our
have
desire to spare lives, curtailed only by the deadliness of our mounts and spears. There is no failure, only a new perspective on...
I think I've heard that one before.
We're sending you with the key to...
Our research... Let's set off. Remember, the key needs to be returned safely, so take care of it.
There's no water here. Alright, let's do this. That not qualified?
Mancer Weavers incoming. Let's send them off.
Like how he just kind of rendered in there for a second. I like he said weaver.
I shall wipe your insignificant intellect from the... These the sanctions for taste our ancient wrath.
Aquesta. This is the place, all right. We're going to have to destroy it. First, take care of its escort. Then, the individual guns.
Get them!
It'd be real nice if I could fucking hit this gun. He does have more turrets.
Is opening up. I can't believe it. Get closer and find a spot to land.
It's here! A mass of information. For so many cycles, through famine, war and destruction, our house has kept one secret above all. We are not native to this world, this Earthsea. There are more worlds, and our ancestors traveled there through a gate. Oberon's gate.
A Stargate?
The location of that gate. It is here, amongst the myths. No, not myths. No, amongst the histories of our ancestors. Our destiny, our future, our escape.
Temple of the Lost Father. Oberon promised one final creation. Upon his return, he would teach his children the act of creation, so they might join him as equals on his travels. And so, the family waited for Oberon to return. But time passed, and Oberon did not return. The youngest son set off to find his father at the horizon where the sea meets the stars, and embarked on a voyage never to return. The daughter set out to attain the power of creation long promised by her father. The eldest son locked himself away from the world and chose only to converse with the creatures, in the hope that they will illuminate him on the plight of his father. The mother was painfully aware of her loss, for her family had scattered and she cried the primal rains until the waters covered the horizon, leaving only the mountains as refuge should her family ever return.
Damn. Alright, that was a lot.
Let's head back quickly. We must examine this. Take our move.
Okay, but what about the key? Where's the fire to start the course? There it is. Try to fly under these. Maybe that'll help me. I'll see you next one. Ah. random ass goddamn string got to me. Back.
This contains an entire alternate mythology, and has pointed us to what we have been looking for. A gate. A path forward. We are caught between salvation and destruction. We have the knowledge we need, but the Mansa are heading for Shard. Time for one final confrontation. We have located Oberon's gate, and the Mansa know it. A Mansa fleet is inbound to Shard. The Mansa wish to stop us from using our newfound knowledge. We must repel this attack so we can be free of this cursed place.
Okay.
Your task is to relieve the dreadnought at Moorbridge, escort it here, and see off the Mansa attack. As soon as the attack lets up, the entirety of House Borgia will board the ship and set sail for the gate.
Give us the chance to do so, and for the first time in our history, we will hold the key to our own destiny.
First wave is hitting our defenses.
Log on ship. We're
Join
gonna hold the
seeing
drill
them
that
off.
pierces the heavens. We have the key.
Form up, so we shall defeat this filth!
That guy looks happy. A little too happy. You can see him. Hey, how about this?
We are a vessel of the past. Stay clear. Form up, so we shall defeat this filth! Imperial, your presence here is illegal. Be gone! Alarm! We have incoming! You know nothing, fool!
Now quickly head for Moorbridge. Assist the dreadnought and bring her here.
We're taking our cargo to our destination.
Am I not allowed to land here all of a sudden? I feel like I did your race in under 30 seconds. Okay, you're not the person who cares about that then. Maybe it's the maw. Oh, hostile port. Okay, never mind. Let's just get here.
It's good to see you! And catch for Sean double speed! Here's the sanctions. Won't taste our heads. We are the fist of the Imperium. Cleft by a steel, strong and resolute.
I wish the game would not just randomly do dodge rolls. I wish it was a different kind of input to make a dodge roll happen, because left bumper is already your dash, and as long as you're holding down left bumper, any, like, stick movement could be construed as a dodge roll. So if you're left bumpering, you should either be flying completely straight, which, why would you ever do that? Moving straight is always the easiest way to get killed in every aspect, besides not moving at all.
We are the fist of the Imperium. Cleft by a steel, strong and resolute.
Go ahead and go back. You guys will join the battle when you join the battle. Is it really gonna make me just... Alright. It's fine. You are moving, right? Yeah. A lot of allied combat over here. should be fine. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and land. Why not? Get our missiles back.
How's Porsche up?
This might be useful. Taking a sweet time getting over here. This me, or is he further out now? I think it has stopped moving. Isn't he a nudge? Back to Mob Ridge and kill some fucks. Into the maw? Are you gonna die? Okay, he's moving again. Hey, you like a new Falcon? Changed mid-combat. Weird, huh? I had time to shop while I was waiting for you. Hey, look at that. We're under attack.
Get down! This filth needs taking down! We can see quite the forces attacking guards. Let's join the fray and show them how we rise up, free of their shackles. Warm up, so we shall beat this filth! Another Falconeer! No!
My Emperor, I failed you!
We have destroyed their main task force. Land and join us as we leave our ancestral home.
We are already loading up the Dreadnought and every other vessel we can find. We are heading for Oberon's Gate. The monster have been fended off, and we have the final location of the gate. That which our ancestors entrusted us to find is ready to be found.
Hey, I don't know why I'm doing this, but let's go ahead and give ourselves... no, it ain't pristine. Fuck off. Yeah.
The monster have been... House Borgia has always known of a gate, an exit from the Earthsea, the gate to a world unblighted by this endless water. The Monster Order has hidden it, but House Borgia has never forgotten it. Even as our ancestors worked with the Monster Order, they knew to keep that vital knowledge. Now we will find this gate, and we will open it for all the people of the Earthsea, to be the failsafe our ancestors envisioned. This is our holy task, to release all people from this world.
Alright, so we're just opening a portal and saying,
And with
hey, you
it,
guys can
release
step through if you
ourselves
want.
from the suffocating grip of the Mansa Order. We head for the gate.
Won't they just follow us through, though?
Escort the Dreadnought to the gate. It is enigmatically located at the near end of the mall. So close, it'd be interesting to find out how it remained hidden.
There she goes. Spotters are on the lookout. Guns at the ready. A final journey for this mighty ship. Full speed ahead.
The Weavers incoming. Let's send them off.
4, 5, 6 stars. Why is this sublime?
Idea of the state of the gate, so we'll be digging in when we get there. We are making it a rallying point for any allied house. Our messages to the other houses should break the hold of the Mansa on our people. The gate will finally reveal all the Mansa lies.
Sanctions are in place against Imperial. Stay away. We will fire. Got them!
We are near. We are dropping the key. Go ahead and locate the gate. Search around the moor here. Something must be hidden.
Yes, we drove them from their cave, burned them there, and we were racist. They had the gate all this time. Get them. Oberon's gate. Messengers are going out. The houses will rise to our side. All truly free.
Behold the secret of Oberon's gate. The secret of the Mancer. The eternal gate. The sealed ingress. No being has crossed since the time of its creation. No ship departed this world. It is sealed, and all are sealed inside. For millennia, the key has been sought, but never found. Our tragedy, knowing we are not meant for this bleak, wet world, but destined to suffer it for eternity.
Okay.
A new splinter is opened, one closer to the truth. Now the time for deeper secrets has come. Who are the true masters? Who are the true players? The Mancer Order holds many secrets. Our secret origins, our secret history. Has their duty blinded them? Are their motives still pure? Learn from them these secrets and your own history. Understand what fate they seek to avert, and what price they are willing to pay.
Alright.
The Reach symbolizes the Mancer Order's power and authority to investigate and prosecute any noble house or vassal of the Imperium. And just like in the myth of Oberon, it symbolizes the Mancer Order's eternal quest to liberate themselves from this world. Choose now what stories and memories await you. Choose now what stories and memories await you. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? Choose now. You grow up amongst a large company. You grow up in a hive village, next to the basilicas, amongst the librarians that ride the giant weavers and the lesser dignitaries of the Order. You are not a young noble, and can never become a librarian. You are a seeker, able to blend in. Your aim, to find and return any ancient mechanisms and treasures to the vaults of the Mancer Order.
Alright, well... cleaning up my glasses here. I am a big fan of agility.
You grow up.
Having a shit ton HP is nice too.
You grow up amongst a... Ascend now, Falconeer.
This is the Reach, the sacred keep of the Mansa Order. Here is where the secrets are contained, where the path of the Earth is plotted, not for the sake of power or such worldly affairs, but for the redemption and the survival of all the people on the Earth. A task for which the Mansa Order has suffered for a millennia. And now, like so many times before, the lust for power has disturbed the balance, and the way forward has been blocked. Oberon's Reach awaits. Not the sound of progress and learning, but the sound of war and chaos. A crusade to purge and punish the evil acts of oath-breaking and mass murder upon the lost. House of Borgia and Mercius have committed in the name of the Imperium.
The cycle has been shattered one.
I like this type of storytelling where I get to see kind of all the angles as the story goes on. There was another game that did this. It was a Warhammer 40k game where it didn't tell the differences in the story as the story went on, but you did experience the story kind of from start to finish to the best of your ability, as each of the different races, I believe. And one of the players only comes in about 3/4 of the way through the standard campaign, but they still have a lot of shit they gotta do in the short time that they're there. So if you play as like the Imperium of Man, you play as a dude who went into the war chasing after some bad guy. I don't remember all the details. I didn't personally play the game. I saw playthroughs of it, and I was very interested in the story of it, so I just watched someone essentially play through all the story beats of it. It was very good. And I genuinely like... I like how the Necrons in their story were able to just straight up close the Riot Chaos. Like, hey, yeah, this thing's dangerous. They operated a machine and said, yep, fuck it, it's over. Nothing to worry about. And just stop the warp from being an immediate danger. Which in turn, like, just neuters the chaos that uses it. That was kind of funny. Miller. Oh yeah, I'm fighting with the Weaverins now. They're on my side. like how no one plays chicken. Everyone here just ramps each other.
The site.
Okay, the Shrine of the Falcon's a pretty critical place. It's where the House Borgia discovers the location of the Oberon Gate. It's not just a dodge to the left, it's a fucking 90-degree turn. Which isn't great.
You are nothing but a notch on my shot glass!
How am I not hitting this fucking turret? Like, yeah, I get that pound of this guy, but how his turret's hitting me at all? He doesn't have any bottom turrets. Okay, poor Remet's still under our control, I guess? Pristine Needle. It's only 5 stars. Where is the Port Remet? I guess that's it over there. Are you kidding me? There's literally a thing at the start of the course trying to stop me from taking the course. Excuse me? Hello? See, what is with that? I don't want that. Is there a way for me to, like, bind dodge roll off of left bumper? Dash and roll is one fucking thing. Hey, you ever just not learn your lesson and keep failing a race course at the exact same spot? Damn. I don't even... What are you doing? Oh my god. it's not even impacting anything. It's just like, yeah, I don't feel like getting even remotely close. Like, no such thing as a close call bird. You don't know how to fly close to the ground without hitting it. Why? Literally backed away from the fire. It was like, no, I don't want to go there. I don't want to succeed. Is this not a place I can land at? Again, fucking why? Why is it an insistent 90-degree turn whenever I tap the fucking left bumper or even hold it for an extended period of time? I have no idea. It's not telling me whether or not I'm failing the course either. If you're not coming at it from one of two fucking angles, you can't land on the perch. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? Birds can land on branches, period. Come on. It just doesn't seem like this bird has the speed in general. That climb, oh man, the little circle you had to do around the top, it just seems like I can't get the speed up for it. Where the hell do I land here? Up here, right? Strange that we suddenly have no voice acting.
The cycle has been shattered once more. House Borgia has broken... the cycle has been shattered once more. House Borgia took a long time to plan this. With their lineage, we always suspected they would be a risk. However, we did not foresee them rallying most of the Imperium. There is no way Borgia will be able to activate the gate. This offers us some respite, but we need a strategy against their espionage activities.
Okay, so this is
we need you to pick up an eavesdropping device at Stargazer. Fly low into the moor and make a run for Moorbridge. You need to pass underneath Moorbridge to make it to Shard.
Remember, the device must be dropped undetected. Good luck.
We have max speed and agility. If I can't do with the bird as it is now, it's mean. And I don't like when the problem is mean. Nice. Okay. This thing's fucking insane. The only thing it needs is energy. It's still only 5 stars, but it's pretty fucking good. Wow, I guess I know how to tire a fucking bird out, dude. I know how to straight up exhaust one. Cause this thing's almost max energy, I'm making it disappear. I still don't understand the fishing in this game. They just not. You just not fish. You do it for one mission, and I've picked up fish outside of missions. What was that for? Oh. Okay.
Yes, so you're the one dropping this in the moor. This is truly an ancient wonder.
Don't let it smash on the rocks. Make sure to drop it in water. It will float even in the maw. Remember, stay low and clear of enemy patrols.
Now we can track Borgia. We are intercepting their dispatches. Soon, we will turn the tables on them. Our intel shows that our intel shows Our intel shows the Borgia have not figured out why the gate isn't working. Soon, their gaze will be upon us. We need to strengthen our perimeter.
Self-righteous fools and upstarts like the Borgia always expect some miraculous climax. The reality of their situation will dawn on them soon enough.
Damn.
They have cleverly engineered it, so that many of the great houses joined their quest. We are on the back foot here. Time to make sure our perimeter is secure.
Fort Ichtes is the first weakness in our perimeter. A major Borgia ally and staging point for their insurgents. I will join you with one of our questers. We'll take down Fort Ichtes and force a garrison to yield.
Let's crack on and take down this Oathbreaker fort.
anyone have anything that increases my energy?
Order! You have kept us in the dark for long enough! Be gone!
On the gun emplacement. We will occupy their air force.
I shall rid the earth of your kind! Bill! We yield! Leave our ancestral home intact! We will comply!
Secured Fort Ichthys, and are installing our own facilities and defenses as we speak. The first intercepts from our eavesdropping device warn of another raid on Basilicus Secundus. The intel is clear. House Borgia and their spy master are frustrated with the lack of progress on the gate. They are planning another raid on Basilicus Secundus.
We have decided the Basilicus Secundus is a lost cause. Its location near the Imperial Heartland was always a risk.
Our remaining scribes and forces are already sabotaging the vault and committing what can't be carried away to a deep trench nearby.
A single Prodicus vessel is all they have to carry them and their remaining archives. You will fly up to meet them near Westgate and escort them back to Oberon's Reach. I will meet you near Westgate with a quester to join you.
Alright, it's our second chance to discover Westgate.
Good luck. Let's pray we are on time to help them.
I like that we, instead of us just, like, beating them at every turn, it's like, oh, hey, yeah, we need to let that place go.
You keep us from what is truly ours! Suffer our wrath!
This stim rake has been hounding us ever since we left. Assist us in dispatching it. But Westgate is up ahead and their force will soon be upon us. I am here to even the odds, and in the nick of time, Thunder Strike, inbound, get ready! Continue towards Oberon's Reach, full speed!
Starting to get some damage in on it. Don't know what was taking so long.
This ship will not be defeated by you!
Okay.
This ship will not be defeated by you!
Wait, aren't there bombs around Westgate? I thought I saw one in the water. What's this?
Hostilities have been entered!
discover Westgate? Jesus Christ. There's some kind of sea thing over here, or I want to check out as well. Hey chat, I'm checking you out. Let me know if that's disturbing or if you like it. I can't make a proper decision if you guys don't tell me whether or not you're consenting adults. Stop looking at us. Alright man, fine. Stop looking at chat, jeez.
Target acquired! Feel the Imperial
I
wrath!
like being watched. Alright. And now I don't know if I want to look.
Protect the batteries!
That's the best way to counter a creep, is just to be creepier, right?
You are nothing but a notch on my shot glass!
Shot. Okay, let's discover whatever this place is. Isn't this Basilica Secundus or something? No, this can't be it. Come on, discover it, discover it, discover it, discover it, discover it, discover it. Come on, come on. I will fly into the heart of this fucking place. Caldera Prison. Huh? That is a caldera. That is definitely a caldera. Also, I can't land at any of these places. I want to restock my missiles.
Countless generations have stood before us. Now we stand strong before them.
Fire at will! Take this rascal down!
pretty interesting. I think the House Borgia are gonna attack this place eventually. They just spawned in. Hey, we look over control.
A wing of hammerheads! Get ready!
They actually help stop crashes. We can just stop putting
Left the skeleton cruise at Basilica Secundus to finish the work. Resigned to end up as Caldera. Scribe, anchor and disembark at Keep HD. Your journey is over.
Basilica Secundus is no more. Its ancient artifacts are consigned to the deep. But its greatest treasure, the archives and library, are safe with us. Good luck. We continue to receive intercepts. It seems that the Spy Master realizes she is missing a piece of the puzzle. Another temple is now their target. We do not destroy history. We do not ignore it. We study it. A lesson that is dawning on them as they struggle with Oberon's Gate.
But the Spy Master learns quickly. They are targeting more temples and looking for clues to help them. How they found the Temple of Lost Creation is baffling. Perhaps more spies or something left at Basilica Secundus. Either way, they must be prevented from reaching it.
Take off and prevent them from looting the temple. Make haste.
This temple is in the northmost wildlands. Keep your eyes open.
What's that about? Oh, hi. I'm charging headlong.
Nothing like a good war to loosen the morals, eh?
Ha ha! Master Seekers wandered into the wrong bit of way! Hey! Blow that bird out of the sky!
A force of Imperial cutters will need to take them down. How far they came.
I can see recent markings. It could be we are too late. They might have the location of the final temple. Have a look for yourself, but after that, let us make haste.
Temple of the Lost Creation. Oberon was a wanderer, and he traveled the sky alone until he took a wife, and he took her with him to create the universe. She longed for his attention, so he placed her at the center of the universe. One day, 3 children were born, and Oberon set out to provide gifts for them. The youngest son was restless and wild, and for him, Oberon created a boat to sail and explore. The eldest son was shy and caring, and longed only for the warm comfort of his family. The daughter was smart, and yearned for her father's knowledge. So Oberon promised he would make one final voyage of creation, and when he returned, he would teach her the act of creation. And as the family waited for Oberon to return, they grew old. The youngest son traversed the seas and came to know it as a prison without end, and he returned to his sister and told her this. His sister, angered, stated that his words were a betrayal of their father. Together they went to their mother, who was an aged queen. She told them that she could not remember their father, and that promises that were made to children would be forgotten by adults. She ordered them to return home and perform their duties for their people. The youngest son screamed in torment and told his people of this great deception, imploring them to join him on his ships and leave this place. Enraged, the sister strode forward to halt her brother and his people. Thus began the War of Hidden Tears.
Damn. Alright. Some deep lore. We in a fight now?
You are nothing but for the notch on my shot glass.
This is a large area. I might need to land at the temple again. Maybe I left too early. I can't land there anymore. Did I glitch the game out? Okay, so we land. Loading. Granted, it may be breaking because I may have landed too early.
I can see recent mark. Have a look for yourself. But after that,
Temple of the Lost.
I can see have a look for yourself. But after that,
Temple of the Lost Creation. Oberon was a wanderer, and he traveled the sky alone until he took a wife, and he took her with him to create the universe. She longed for his attention, so he placed her at the center of the universe. One day, 3 children...
Okay, yeah, it's glitched out.
We continue to receive intercepts. We do not destroy.
This temple is in the Northmore Wildlands. Keep your eyes open.
It's possible that whenever I let out my rockets at the beginning of the fight, I may have obliterated an important target too early.
Pirates! Nothing like a good war to loosen the morals, eh? force of Imperial cutters. We'll need to take them down.
I can see recent. Have a look for yourself. But after that, let us...
I fear the worst.
There
Let's
we go.
report in.
Yeah, I just glitched it out. Don't know how, but we did. Oh, I know how, because I'm freaking me. Every single game I touch needs to break at least once.
We cannot be certain that the Spy Master has the location, but the next mission is clear. We must guard the Temple of Hidden Tears, just in case. We must assume House Borgia has found the location of the Temple of Hidden Tears. They must be stopped.
His name is Lord Illuminator Bellin. Just like the captain of the ship you protect is called Bellin when you're working for the Spy Master chick. What, is that his brother or something? Cousin? Why am I killing his ass?
We must assume we have kept these secrets because we retain the guilt. We pay the price, so they don't have to. The Temple of Hidden Tears contains the final truth, and within it, the potential for choice. This is why we hide it.
It is clear from their actions what choice House Borgia would make. They must never reach the temple. Set off to take out their fleet and retrieve the key they stole. It is en route here. This is freebooter territory. Do not engage them. Only the Imperials.
Yeah, freebooters are our friends.
We must prevent them from reaching the temple. Make haste.
Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne.
This time we will stand together against those who destroyed our home.
Brother Hibbard.
There they are! Take them down!
Alright, let's take out all these dudes first.
For the king! For order! For blood!
The Imperium in this game sounds a lot like the fucking Chaos dudes from Warhammer. Like, you could be serving a key of Chaos for all I know.
You are nothing but a notch on my shot glass.
The final truth. We are imprisoned here because we turned upon each other, because we deserve to be. But for all our people destroyed, and the more bears witness to this, we stop there from being any further victims or casualties, to atone for our shared guilt. What you know as splinters are the souls of those who died, their memories, their sum total. A technology so ancient, we can only maintain it. Its origins are lost to us. This technology uses up what power remains in the gate. This is the primary task the Mansa Order was established for thousands of years ago. To keep watch over the souls lost to the Ursi, lost to the passing of time. To protect what we call the Tree of Souls, and thus keep the gate disabled. And this we did, was desperately trying to rebuild time after time, and rebuild so we could use the gate again, while keeping the tree powered. We wanted to save everyone, every soul that has suffered because of our actions. But that story isn't told in these temples. That truth we keep for ourselves. Let the people ascribe their own value to the splinters. They always have.
Temple of the Hidden Tears. As the youngest son and his sister locked horns, their conflict erupted into a great war. Wreaking havoc on the world, they spawned the force to shatter mountains and unleash giant floods. The eldest brother looked upon this and felt sadness at the loss, not only of his father, but of his beloved brother and sister. Together with their mother, he attempted to reconcile the siblings. At the behest of the mother, the three siblings met to discuss a truce. But as the youngest son entered, he threw the splinters of his father's memories to the floor. This enraged the sister and again ignited their feud. When the eldest brother tried to intervene, he fell foul to one of their titanic blows. It is unknown who struck the final blow. But as his body fell and hit the eternal ocean, the two siblings saw at last the magnitude of the consequences of their war. And their mother came forth with a decree to stop their fighting and obey, to return their people and take their responsibilities as eternal punishment for their crime. The youngest son did so, but closed off his home and shrouded his people, making secret vows for none of them to hear. The sister returned to her home, stolid, immovable, and cold as stone, for she knew what she had lost. The mother retreated from the world, and her tears rained down upon the kingdom, as sweet snow. A reminder to the people that there was once water, untainted with the bitter salt of her son's death.
Damn. So the reason seawater is salty is because it's tears.
The key. It's come up from the wreckage. Pick it up and let us return it to its rightful place. Blessed are we to see our history so manifest. Few do.
We have the key now, which means they ultimately can't open the gate.
A small amount of comfort. We have the key, and House Borgia is denied access to what it needs, for now. We see few paths forward. House Borgia has prepared well, and we feel we need to reach out to the Empress.
This...
We see... We see few. We shall meet an Imperial emissary at Castellus, neutral ground. You will escort a ship with our own emissary.
We will inform the Empress of the true nature of the situation and hope she will see the dangers of our current trajectory.
This is an unprecedented step, but we are left with few choices. The ship leaves from Basilicus Primus. Start our journey there.
We see you! Let us make haste to our target. Incoming pirate!
Shoot down this flying hard, Corporal!
Our people turned to piracy. This is not the path we worked for. Our order has wished to bring all the people to the light, to grow their societies, whilst keeping their souls safe until such a time that all can be saved.
Hey, Dunkel.
Imperials are stepping up their patrols.
On the Earthsea, the
Shame our people turn to policies. This is not the path worked for. But those with ambition and anger feel denied. They would sacrifice the many so that the few might ascend.
Yeah, Star Renegades is a fun game. I wish it didn't get knocked off Game Pass. I loved running through it. It is good. It is, as much as I like it, it's also good to take a break from roguelike RPG games that require you to do like hundreds of run-throughs. But it's also bad because I might not remember how to play the game properly next time it shows up, but I'd rather not have to do that when I'm dealing with more and more difficult enemy types.
Those are the ones whom we cannot tell the truth. They would twist it and let our work perish. Our order has wished to bring all the people to the light, to grow their societies, whilst keeping their souls safe until such a time that all could be saved. Here we are. Let us present our case.
So the Mansa Order comes to explain their secrets. Well, spit it out.
The gate is a folly. For centuries we have sought to open it, but it has long lost its power. This is a dangerous but useful truth.
But why hide it if it was an inert relic? As always, you keep more truths from us than you bring.
Many centuries ago, it was a weapon that scarred our world. A gateway to a sun was opened.
Are you talking about them all? Who would do something like that?
The House of Dunkel did. House Borgia did. We ourselves did. It was the logical end of a terrible war. It was a foregone conclusion. But we stopped it then, together. Oaths were made. We bring proof with us, documents, histories.
And you would hold us to these oaths, even though the gate is non-functional. Even now you distort and hide the truth.
It is all we can offer. We leave you with the evidence we bring. We hope it will suffice.
The Empress still holds to the path, but it won't be long before she too will fall. I can see the hunger in their eyes. We return home.
provided the Empress and her advisors with new information. The Imperium is on the brink of civil war already. Let us hope this helps those loyal to the path. An emergency. Our Rector Historian is missing. We fear foul play by a Borgia spy. They cannot be far. Emergency dispatch from Stargazer. Our Rector Historian has been kidnapped. A ship was seen leaving in the night. It must be well on its way now. We have failed miserably to protect our own here. We assumed the last of the Borgia infiltrators were caught months ago.
We were wrong, and now we must pursue that ship as it rushes for Imperial territory.
We believe the ship to be somewhere here. Find it and disable it.
Let's make haste. We assume they are rushing towards Moorbridge. That brigantine heading north. That must be it. Take down its sails and disable it. Our mercy now. Release your captive, Breton.
We already delivered your precious historian. Even now the spy master is breaking her. Our sacrifice was your diversion. You underestimate our resolve.
End this infiltrator. Deliver justice, and then we'll head back and deliver the bad news.
Not only a sister today, but one who knows all of our secret histories. If they pry that from her, then we face untold tragedy. We need to return our local historian to safety. We know she is being kept at Caldera Prison. We are breaking her out.
Caldera Prison is one of the mightiest fortresses in the Imperium. No individual assault will be sufficient.
But we have calculated a weakness in the North Wall. Our plan is to bomb the wall there, thus flooding the prison.
Escort one of our ships to the prison. Once there, bomb the wall. This should flood the prison and allow the to capture prisoners. You will then escort the Lector back to safety.
Are you sure freeing an entire prison of prisoners to free one innocent prisoner is a good idea? I'm sure a lot of these guys are actual criminals.
Onward! Our mission awaits. Let us head to Caldera and breach its walls. Caldera and breach its walls.
There's a couple rather large rock formations around here. Of the prison garrison first.
For the king! For order! For blood!
might of the Imperial Gunmasters! Tremble!
I've dropped a flare on the calculated weak point. Pick up some mines and break it down.
Have the prisoners, including the Lector. She's not in good shape.
They know. I cannot hold out. Pain. They know all. They know of the tree. They know!
Head back to the Reach immediately! They need to know this now! Tell them Borgia knows of the tree! Go now!
Monster! We know! We know what you have kept in that tree! Never! We come for you!
This is the worst news imaginable, after all our efforts. Our greatest secret is known to our enemies. They know the tree must fall for the gate to open. House Borgia are rushing for the tree. Its destruction would doom countless souls. For millennia, we have safeguarded these splinters, the souls of our kin, our ancestors. We have kept them while we try to guide our people to regain the lost knowledge and technologies to power both the tree and the gate.
This was the oath we took, the basis of the Imperium, the root of our society. To save as many as we could. For this, we sacrificed the power to open the gate.
Which we did. A burden we have carried for generations. And no pesky upstart Borgia shall find us negligent in this duty.
So ultimately in the Borgia campaign, we would have made it to the gate and then been like, oh, we need to go to the tree. And supposedly they'd succeed if I wasn't a Mancer right now.
Imperial fleet is already at the tree. Engage! There is a device inside the room. Go down there, destroy it, before it destroys us all.
Alright, this is insane. This sub-targeting thing always targets the thing I'm least likely to get a shot on. Like, what? I'm approaching this thing from the front. Why is a turret on the back? You know? Sub-targeting's stupid. At least in the game, you have the ability to go, I think it's go through the targets in reverse order, and just flickering at all the sub-targets. said fly down there. Did I somehow fly too deep before the world could... Okay, now we're out.
Focus on the Dreadnought. It carries the Spy Master.
House Borgia, you know the truth. You were part of its origins. Why do you fight to destroy your legacy and the souls of your own ancestors?
Let the dead rest. Who asked you to keep their souls and let the living pay the price? No more.
This is our world, and the safety we offer will lead to the gate eventually. Need the time to achieve it.
You have achieved nothing. Your land lay ruined, and your people have suffered. Your time is up. If you take me down, another will rise. The Imperium is ours. The Empress is already dead, and there's nothing you can do.
Take down the Dreadnought. We must make for the Imperial Peak. Protect the Empress. House Borgia is making a play for the throne.
This isn't our world. This is a coffin, and your precious path is the nail that keeps it shut. It must end.
To safeguard the victims of their own violence. Redemption for ancient acts, sustained only by ritual and tradition. To be the keeper of all, the ultimate savior, or to sacrifice the past so that the future may live, and dreams of escape come. In order to create, one must destroy. And in order to destroy, one must create. This is the cycle. And it has already passed. The memories of before. But you are not the past, nor yet the future.
This is pretty intense for a game about flying a falcon.
Betrayal is an act as old as time. But how many heroes have sacrificed themselves? What lives were lost to prevent the new from replacing the old? This is your burden to bear, to learn your true history. There is no denying the beauty of Imperial Harbor, one of the few true cities of the Ursi. As a royal seat, House Crassus is second in power only to the Imperial family itself. Imperial Harbor is the destination for many traders who import wood, fibers, and other exotic products essential to the Northern Imperium and its noble houses. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? Choose. As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird, ascend now, Falconeer.
Okay, there is no
House Borgia are in the throne room, installing their own false empress to take over the Empire and shatter the path forever. It will soon be here. We have very little time. We have recovered the body of the Empress from the foul Borgia attack. The man selector who arrived tells us she may yet live. Bring her to Witch's Rock, where the Sea Chantresses will care for her, and no one will look. Make for the moor, and stay low with your precious cargo. Do not fight, run. Deliver our beloved Empress, so she may yet live. We who remain will surrender to the false Empress, but secretly await our Empress's true return.
Very, Dishonored.
see the safety of our destination soon. You die now, scum!
We all feel drawn to huddle behind.
House Borgia.
Wow, whatever bird this is has really fucking good energy consumption. If I didn't help that I'm using a white bird in the fucking...
Be warned! We are engaged with hostiles!
No. Deep black zone. This is the greatest camouflage on Earth. White. Lol. Idiot. Hey man, it's dark and these guys have flashlights. Let's be white. They won't spot me in this pitch black warehouse if they turn on the light. And by that I mean the walls are actually just painted black, like... It's not pitch black because the lights are out. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pitch black. The lights are out, but when the lights come on, it's still pitch black, like walls, and you're just standing against it like a white butterfly, just like, they can't see me, I can't see them. That's because you're facing away from them, and you are in it.
The safety of our destination soon. You seem too busy. Return when you're more available for some escort work.
We're finally out of energy. It happened as we got out of the mall. I don't see... Oh, there we go.
Seal! What you carry must be destroyed! The path must fail! For the king! For order! For blood!
Memories washed up on these shores, the splintered fragments now collected, woven into mythology. This first heartbeat grew into 1,000 consequences, but one act alone brought you here, to your senses. Behold your powers, and you'll know how to master them. Rarely is our authenticity revealed. Your true history found in the heart of one gem. Sacred guardians of the past. A story as old as time. The cycle restarts. Breathe once more and leave this shrine. Choices of the powerful, bound to the past. Consequences for the future. May the price be revealed. Now it is your time to rise.
Well, looks like Mancer has the win, but Mancer's been doing this shit wrong for several cycles, so like, at least Borgia will end the cycle? Oh hi, I guess that's me. I'm a Sea of Thieves character with a crown on my head.
Heroes sacrifice themselves, but the new replace the old.
Sea, right?
The burden was born.
Probably.
True history was shown. The myth never felt, only told. Your body is healed. Your soul has been shown all the currents that brought you here. Shattered fragments reformed to rise once more as our sister, our former ruler, our empress true. Fly. You are free.
So what, the Empress is a Falconeer? What the fuck?
Left me out.
Toma Sala? That's like Oma de Sala. I have ascended. Stargate reference.
From the sky.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
But I
considering nothing even remotely like his voice shows up.
Across the way.
Very interesting game. Too bad it's a cliffhanger ending.
So high.
If they made a second game, it would be... The start would be basically the ending of this game for all of the major factions, as well as what do they do from there once they win this particular encounter and enter into what, a whole nother world? Or try to maintain the status quo? Like, the Mancer Order, they have the right idea, but they keep failing. So maybe it's time to try a new approach. Or, you know, just be fucking honest with everyone, like, hey, from the get-go, you know? Hey, there's this giant gate, it opens up to another world, and, if we try to do this, it's gonna do this. If we cut down the tree, we sacrifice all of our ancestors. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about the dead, but, you know, I like them. I can continue.
They pursue their mission with such intensity. The path forward is one of reckless abandon. They strive to be heroes to justify the damage they have done, even to themselves. There is no failure, only a new...
Okay.
House Borgia are in the throne room.
Okay. Okay.
Denying the beauty. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. There is no... The Reach symbolizes the Mancer Order's power and authority to investigate and prosecute any noble house or vassal of the Imperial. And just like in the myth of Oberon, it symbolizes the Mancer Order's eternal quest to liberate themselves from this world.
Wait. When do I play as the pirates? Is that this?
A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop. House Mercius is the owner of the largest iron mining and trading company
Imperium.
Local legend. House Mercius is the owner of the largest iron mining and trading company in the Imperium. As a result, a good position amongst several...
Okay, so you're a
House Mercius is the owner of the largest... Local legend claims that giants threw their spears into the Earthsea to create...
Borgia here.
The Reach symbolizes the Mancer Order's power and authority to